present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Lightwardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Lightwarden to the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Lightwardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Alright, let's see. Crystal Exarch's an all-rounder, okay. Right, so I got me, Crystal Exarch, Alphna, and Alistair. You think that's alright? Well, she's a dancer, so, and I'm a dancer, so. All this music, though. God, they changed a few of the villages. Right. Dance with you. Alright, do we just go forward then? Come, my team! We must away! That's a big bear. Come on, team. Wait, did that thing just turn a bear? Oh god. Can't talk to him, okay. Not yet. Come on, team. We must away. It's so weird. It feels like I'm doing a duty with the NPCs, even though this is actually a dungeon. First boss. Finally, we got there. Wait, we're fighting this angel lady? It's that monster.
So be it.
Let's give them a show!
Wait, you want a limit break? Yeah, sure. I'll give you a limit break. She was about to limit break there. Yay! Well, good job, team. Is everyone alright? Fine, let's keep moving. What did I get? Okay, nothing worth an upgrade. Let's hit the light though. Oh, I can't because I'm a rabbit. Oh no! Don't look at us, say. So this is where you went. Did you just limit break?
You won't break me!
After, please don't die. You stood too close to the others.
Leave the healing to me.
I think we need to be in a diamond more than that. I see, you've gone pale. I'm fine. We should keep moving. Oh. Yikes. I'm guessing this is the final boss. Yep. God damn it, I was about to dance as well. Wait, they actually said the boss name? That's different. Oh, that went really quick. Okay, I have to like run out that really quickly. Yay! We did it! She just runs up at the end. I watched from the sidelines. Good job, team. Good job. Right, I will clap for you. Good job, NPCs. They don't know they're NPCs. That's for your tour. Anyway, wait. Rest well. I will.
It's releasing its ether! Fall back! We cannot let it touch us! Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw!
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption. The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Oh, I bought the knight.
Behold, the monster's power is broken. and the world twisted by its touch returns to its rightful form.
Is that what I think it is?
The night sky. As it should be.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true. My lord?
Imagine if I was a potato in this.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you. You have vanquished the Lightwarden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night.
The potato
Without
of
the ever-present light
darkness.
to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed, but for the present, I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the Wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Oh.
On behalf of the First, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
So good. Villagers we evacuated earlier have safely arrived into Crystarium. It seems they have been accepting their situation for a moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to be worrying about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the warrior darkness has come. 'Tis to be expected. I must ask you a favour. Would you be so kind to conceal your involvement in this endeavour for the time being? Seeing the light recede from Lake's land is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up by the maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary warrior of darkness, I fear that no matter how good your intentions, such appearance would throw a city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Ulmor. It would be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Vothri responds to all this. We cannot freely celebrate your success. Pray allow your heart to be buoyed with the joy of our citizens. Your joy brought into the being. Here, no gossiping. The thing is, like, for me, it's only been like a few, like, for lore-wise, I've only been here for a couple of days or so. For everyone else, like, even like with the Scions, Alphino's it's been a whole year, and him and Alice for a whole year, and then Ystrolin and Orange for 3, and then Bancroft for 5 of constant sunlight. So they probably somewhat can't remember really much. However, they just turned on all our lights because they're like, darkness. Whoa, why did they have lights? Like, why do we need lights? Like, you'll see. Cal, I think you need to go to bed. Do you not have a room? I don't think Cal has a room. I don't think Cal has a bed. Cal's just waiting for me to open the door. You know when you go on holiday and only one of, like, you go on holiday with friends and only one person has a key and you just have to wait until that person with the key comes back to open the door? It's like that. And you just end up waiting at the bar. Drinking. Ah, Spippy McGee, hello.
So it's your lot's turn to be the warriors of darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
A little funny, isn't it? These are my private headquarters.
Aye, I know. Just the place. In case you've forgotten, you're the only one who can see me. If we had one of our little chats in public, people might start thinking you'd lost your wits.
This axe is still bloody.
Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin?
Nod.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
Who are you?
So this is what the light was hiding.
Small child.
She's here. I must go to her.
Meanwhile, inside the Imperial Magitech facility in the Source... Wait, we're going back to the Source? Jeez. We're going back to the Source?
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
My boy? My boy!
Out of my way!
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
Yo?
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the Warrior of Light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Through no choice of my own. They tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause. I swear their receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
It's the plague!
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
I walk alone.
From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
They are good men. They are good men.